Hello, Internet! I'm HamsterBomb.
And I'm Timothy.
And you guys are back for some more Monster Hunter 3 Ultimates. And today, we're going to be taking on a new monster you guys have not seen on the channel yet. He has not been in 4 Ultimate. He has not been in Generations. But he was triumphantly announced to be coming back in Monster Hunter World. And that is BARROTH. So we've got an awesome G-Rank quest, actually, to make it nice and difficult for us to show off the BARROTH. What star is he in? Is he 6 stars?
6.
Okay, 6 star. It's called BARROTH Brigade.
BARROTH Brigade.
BARROTH Brigade. Oh, is it advanced?
Yep.
Oh my goodness, you probably should have checked that first.
You were the one who told me to click it.
Oh great. Do you have BARROTH Brigade? Never mind. We don't know what we're doing, but we wanted to fight that one because there's 3 BARROTHs in it, and you have to take all of them down in one quest in G rank. And great. I mean, there's a lot of other new stuff that we can do in here.
Yeah, but we're all set up for BARROTH, so we better find
we're all
BARROTH.
set up for the BARROTH.
There's a BARROTH and a Snarf. That's awful. I don't want to fight Snarf. I hate it.
Snarf's been in other videos too.
Here, hunt a BARROTH.
Where is that? G rank?
Yeah.
Where? That says BARROTH, doesn't it?
No.
No, Avenge the Fallen Hunter. That's G rank?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Well, fine. Never mind, we got 1. Now, the thing is, the difference between fighting 3 and fighting 1, the HP is going to be cut on the one where you fight 3, so they're all going to go down really fast, versus this one who's now going to be stronger than the 3, so not a big difference there. Oh, you're doing it again. I just menu blocked you.
Well, that was mean.
There you go. Here, you can come back now. You want to wave or something?
Yes, eat that food.
Yes, I agree. This food is quite delicious. I will now be retiring to the outside world. Did you take your drink?
Yeah.
You didn't take your drink, did you? Yeah?
I have my drinks with me.
Yeah? Okay.
Are you drunk?
No, that's not what I meant. I meant like the drinky drink.
The drinky drink.
The drinks that are Oh, hi there!
I heard it on your game. I thought it was my game. I was stupid.
Oh gosh. What's he doing? He's already digging. What? He entered and left? What? No. Oh gosh!
So yeah, BARROTH, this is what he does. He hides in some mud.
There we go, boom! I got a slime weapon, so everything falls to the slime weapons. Which in this game is only made by Brachydios, like I said before. He's already raging. Whoa! So BARROTH is actually inspired by bulldozers. As you will
Not a monster, by bulldozers. Right,
so, and if the mud hits you, you'll get a mud ailment, which Stinks and I will probably get it. It's basically Snowman. I don't know of anybody who gives you mud in the other games, but ow.
So that's why we're really excited for him in World, is that the mud looks completely different.
Well, he looks completely different. He looks beautiful in World. I'm so glad he's back too, because he's one of those monsters that I'm like, he's realistic, he makes a lot of sense. I'd love to see him in a realistic looking Monster Hunter. The only thing not realistic about him in this one is the mud that you're standing in is only like knee deep, and he completely submerges
Not
in
even
it.
knee deep, it's like ankle deep.
Right, well, it's knee deep in here. The characters are kind of small, but the thing is, in World, you're actually like under waist deep, and the monsters actually like are laying down in it too. Right, it does, and it slows you down. So that's cool to see. Now his tail actually comes off, and so does his crest on his
ridge.
His ridge is what it's actually called. Yes.
Which are actually, I think.
Ooh, yes. But first you need to bust off the mud. So you saw he knocks mud off like this. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna kill him before you get here. But where you expose regular BARROTH, underneath the mud, he changes his elemental weakness. At first, with the mud on, he is weak to water. And then, after that, he becomes weak to fire. So I just grabbed Explosion, and Kim says he's generally weak to ice all the time, so she just grabbed ice. Whoa! Once he's raging, it's a different story of how hard he is.
Explosion in this game is always a good way to go, though.
It got nerfed in 4 and Generations, so take that into account when picking what kind of weapon you want to bring.
But in 3, oh, I forgot he turns in G.
Yeah, he turns. Oh, Cha-Cha's Fireball knocked him over. I want that tail off for some reason.
I want to try and break his ridge.
His ridge? That's hard.
I know.
That's really hard. Oh no, I got mud!
No.
I got mud!
I got mud!
You need to wiggle your controller, not dodge roll.
I know. I was just
He's
trying
going
to
for you.
wave attack. I need to heal. He hits hard.
Oh, that's good. That's good when it's a good quest when you got a heal on it.
He hits hard.
Come on, am I hitting his feet or? You almost got him, Cha-Cha, but we're going for this tail. Come on. Ooh, that might be. Ooh, yes.
Oh, was that his
I
tail?
was gonna say that sparkly thing may be a fertile mud. Those were extremely rare in this game. And thing is, I would use them for like making Barroth armor. Which, if you're playing this game and you're just starting, I highly recommend his armor. His armor's amazing.
Well, one thing
it's really defensive, but it gives you stamina abilities.
I'm always so partial to Barroth because he's like that first really hard monster you fight in this game.
He's so cool. I don't know. His fighting style is like, I think he might actually be the first brute that you fight. Oh god. Ooh! He may be the first brute that you actually fight, because I think Brute Wyvern started in 3. I may be wrong about that, but I did carve this, but I'm gonna grab the sparkles. Nope, it's just a tear. Now I kind of need a Mega Potion too.
I've taken 2 already.
Oh dear.
He hits like a truck.
Well, he hits like a bulldozer.
Oh my gosh, I have been hit with the mud 3 times now. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Scoop!
Oh, I had to celebrate breaking the mud.
Yeah.
And now I have to heal again. Where is our Cha-Cha?
And 1, 2, 3. There we go.
His weakest point, like many other Brute Wyverns, is his itty-bitty little arms.
Right, but we're trying to hit his face now, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to hit his face.
Oh dear!
But unfortunately...
Whoa, what happened?
He hit me, and I hit him.
Woo! That was close. Oh! There we go. Oh, now, since we cut his tail, it didn't hurt me. Ow! Wow, that was close.
Luckily, they actually fixed his hot.
The hitbox actually changes. His hotbox, you're gonna say?
His hotbox.
His hotbox. Now, he's actually got no mud on him right now, so he might roll in the mud and replenish that.
Which looks very silly. He's like a puppy rolling in grass.
Basically, yeah. And then you're like, wait a minute, so you can roll in it at the level you would expect it. Yeah, there he goes. No, he's digging away. Okay. And we did not paintball him, but you can actually see...
He's going up that way.
Yeah, you can see the dust of where he was. I'm concerned we're gonna kill him too quickly. Actually,
really?
Make this a super quick video.
I don't think we're gonna kill him that quickly.
I don't mean to make it that quick.
I don't think we're killing him that quickly.
Yeah.
It was kind of a weird limbo thing where we were transitioning between.
Come on, just face, just face.
Okay.
Come on, just face. Whoa! Well, that's gonna be our goal. Is break everything. Whoa!
Oh, so that's how that's gonna go with Loggy. That's gonna be fun.
Oh, Abyssal? You haven't even fought one of them yet. Come on, come on. You can do it. You can bust. It can bust off. We can do this. Yeah, he's holding still.
Keep going.
Worth it for 2. Yep, alright, whatever.
Man, that thing is hard.
Ooh, he's going slow. Now, he changes his speed greatly based on his stamina. That's why,
Thanks.
Sorry. Monsters do have a stamina meter, just like they have a health meter that you don't see. And Barroth, I think of all monsters, he shows it the most.
He does. You really see when he's slowing down.
Once he goes rage mode, it all comes back, and he's strong again. Where's he going? He doesn't even have mud to throw backwards anymore. Shoot, I think I hit the arm on... I think I hit the arm. My bad.
I hit his arm too.
I don't think I can get him in there. I'm gonna wait. Come on back here. We got some dancers. Keep dancing, Cha-Cha. Wait, was that an arm shot or what? That was an arm shot. There we go. Face. He's holding still. He's being stoops. Come on. Break.
We're trying so hard.
He's like, what are they doing? I'm so dizzy. Whoa, man. Come on. Come on. Oh, full charge in it. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, he just took it. In an explosion.
Oh my gosh.
It won't break. I tell you, it's so hard to break it.
Oh, I can remember it was this hard to break. It's like Hurricane's chin. Come on.
Right, you just need to focus on it. Oh, there goes the dust is this way. Okay, so he's Moving over
He's
here.
gonna try to get
Though if
some
something
more
was
mud.
actually burrowing underground there, it would do a whole lot more than just kick up some dust, which World, I'm pretty sure they fixed that. Hey, hi there. Whoa. Oh dear.
Oh boy.
Ah! Don't run up to Barroth and smack him in the face. Especially when his head's puffing. You saw that? That's when he's
that's his rage mode.
Look how much damage I oh god, I'm dizzy. Oh, he's like, hey look, I can play bowling. He's like lining us up. Oh wait.
What was that?
I think Cha-Cha flinched him.
Whoa!
One, oh. And face. Nope. Ow!
Honestly, I'm just trying to dodge him at this point, because when he is angry like this...
I'm not going down to a Barroth.
Woo! Why do I have to celebrate? I'm gonna die.
Here. Oh, wait. There you go. We both need to not die.
Here. I need more. So
Okay.
I figured why not.
Might as well. Hold still. And face. Whiff. Okay, come on. We can bust it. It's just so hard to break that face.
Kill him.
Like,
I'm like trying not to hit him unless
I've
I
never
hit his
seen.
face.
Yeah, me neither. I've never seen him with both his head and his tail broken. I think I might have done it once for one Jade, but that was it.
Oh, I've
Cha-Cha,
never
gotcha.
seen Jade with his head broken.
Jade's the only one I've broken the head on. I don't think I've ever broken
I've
the
broken
scalp
one on
on a regular.
Barroth, but it's like a low rank.
Oh, we may do Jade Barroth next, but I'm not sure because he shows up later in the game. So it's whether we want to keep fighting them in the order they appear. Also, it kind of shakes things up so we don't get Barrothed out. You know?
That's a thing.
That is a thing. Too much Barroth.
I like haven't hit him in so long because I only want to hit his face.
Which is fine, because, I mean, this episode would have been a really short one. Ooh, uh-oh.
Did I do that?
Yeah, you did that. You made it matter. Ah! Wait, I didn't get hit. Whoop, hi there! Whoops, I missed.
Whoop!
Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop. Turn around.
Turn around, please.
Whoa, God.
Oh, nope, that was his tail. Crap.
Yeah, I didn't hit him at all, though. Mud's coming back. He actually has no mud on him, which...
I don't know how he's throwing mud.
I still hit the face.
Was that worth it?
No. I would not recommend doing that.
Don't run at a bear.
And you know what? And all things considered, I'm kind of glad we're just fighting one of them. You guys are mean.
I told you I didn't want to fight 3 of them.
He's a cool monster. He's one of my favorite.
I do love
Oh, I
bear.
thought I busted it off. Oh no. He was actually one of probably my second favorite monster to fight in Monster Hunter Tri, the first one I played. First was Ignactor.
I fought him so many times.
I loved Ignactor.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, come on, here we go.
There we go.
Come on! He's gonna flop and die before we can do
I
this.
know. Oh.
Oh, that was an arm shot.
Crap.
I don't know how you can
That's something
shield
I'm excited
noise.
for in World, that you kind of see like a remnant of where you hit the monster.
Oh, I know, that's so cool. There's also numbers showing your damage, so if you're curious if, like, are these dual blades really stronger than this hammer I made?
That's my problem.
You can actually check, like, your damage per second output and, like, add it up and find out. You can also calculate a monster's HP and stuff by doing that. I mean, people find out ways to calculate their HP anyway, but that's just a really cool implementation of the game. Because it's also not distracting. I don't think it was distracting. Like, I had to point it out to you to even see, like, oh, there are numbers.
Yeah, I'm so not
You're getting
used
mudded
to
a
it.
lot.
I know.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there he goes, like a puppy in the mud. He's so happy.
Come on. Can you break it now? I think you might have to break the mud off
I
again.
think you have to break the mud off first. It's like the tail, like you can't break the tail off with mud.
Oh, that was an arm shot. My bad.
Crap, he's limping. I hit him too.
Oh, he's been limping. I think he's going up here again. He just kind of alternates.
If we just had like a trap or something, we could just hit him.
Actually, I don't see the dust. Is he coming here? Where'd he go? Did he go this way?
I think he went the other way.
You think he did? Yeah, he's not here. Great. The greatest of hunters. All we had, the Barroth was limping halfway through, and we decided we wanted to break his head, which is so
We
hard.
should have made that decision earlier in this
It's
fight.
cool though because it actually comes off. I think you can carve it too. Can you?
No.
No?
It just breaks. I think.
Pretty sure you can carve it.
Sure, it just breaks.
I'm pretty sure you carve
Ooh,
it.
somebody is a
Otherwise,
tired
it wouldn't
fucker.
like fall on the ground.
I am not getting mud again.
Oh no! Your
that was
Cha-Cha
just
threw a bomb at me right when my full charge to the face would have hit him. Whatever. That is
I really
Barrett.
wanted that to happen.
What?
I really wanted that. I needed that.
I'm pretty sure you can carve it. It would just shatter. You know, like Urgane's chin. Right? Urgane's chin doesn't physically come off. But his scalp literally comes off and sticks on the ground.
It shatters.
It doesn't shatter. I've seen it on the ground before. What's that shadow? What's this?
Oh.
What's here? Oh, it's a pink Rathian.
Pink Rathian. What's up, girl?
Peekaboo! She's like, oh my god!
You already broke something on her. What was that?
I did her wing. I already broke her wing. One shot and I broke her wing. Let's go, Pink. We got time.
Bring it!
Let's do this.
Ah!
She's gonna tail flip me.
Yeah, here you go.
Ow!
Oh, whoa, I came over at the wrong time.
Actually, since it's in that after time, I'm poisoned and it's purple, but I still have full HP. Ow! That was our kill. Back off, Pink. Fortunately, she's in the other games. We don't need to fight a Pink.
I hate fighting
she's
Pink.
so mean. She's so mean. What kind of stuff do we have from Barrett? Let's see.
G-Ray Barrett, I bet this is stuff I'm gonna want to keep.
Barrett crowns. Yeah, I'll take some of those. Actually, I'll take a couple chines to fill up to 15 total. Another chine, that gives me 15 right there. Don't need it. I'll take the charm. And a Barrett Talon. Sell what we don't want. We did a subquest, or what is this? Or no, is this... What is this? What's the second box? I don't remember.
Ripper?
Oh!
Because you broke something on her?
I broke Rathian's wing. I got something for it.
I can't believe that still counts.
Wow, it was one hit. Because normally in the other games, like, your cats, which is a better change. If the cats, or your, I should say, if your companions, you did?
Yeah.
If your companions got stuff on the quest, they give it to you then, on the quest screen. But in 3,
nice.
Yeah, in 3 you need to talk to them after coming back. Kind of dumb, but they follow you. It's not hard, but still, like it's nice.
If you're in
it's
the
appreciated.
tavern, you have to go back to the marina.
Yeah.
You can't talk to them.
Also, what's not in this game? There's no item sets. That's one thing that's kind of disappointing. You're like, I'm gonna go over here now and say, okay, I don't need the Barrett Lash, or I never even took our cool drinks because he never went to a hot area. And,
well, it was at night anyway.
Right, but now I need to get another Mega Potion and another Life Powder.
And then something about the Sandy Plains is night you take hot drinks, day you take cool drinks.
That's the same for, there's desert areas in the other two games. They do that too.
Okay.
But Sandy Plains is a different environment than we haven't seen
You only have
before.
like 2 or 3 places you have to take that in there.
Yeah, right. So if I pulled up, just to give people like a good idea of like all the monsters in this game, I can make you kind of disappear for a second again. Yup! Just so I can kind of go through it, because this is all the monsters in the game. And we're going to go through these just because we have a little bit of time. Not much, but a little bit of time. I'm going to show you guys what you can expect to see later. These are some small monsters you guys are probably never going to see in any of the other game, but we're not going to show off like Ep.3 in a video. So we're probably going to find some, but you'll see it. Popos, Banabras, Alterots, the cats, Mealinks, fish, Giggies, no, okay, let me do this right. Giggy, Juggy, Juggy, Baggy, Roggy, Bloodroth. Good lord, that was hard to say. Eroctors, Delix, Renoplos, Garguas, Bullfangos, Sliketoth, and Tekkas. Okay, here we go. Large monsters. Great Joggy. Great Boggy. We've now done Great Boggy. We've seen Great Joggy in other videos. You guys know who he is. Great Roggy, we just did. Arzuros is in, I think, Generations or 4. It's one of the two. But Arzuros is great. We've already seen him. Lagombi, we've already seen. Volvidon, we've already seen. Pekko, we made a video on Pekko, who has a subspecies we will be seeing later. Hopefully we'll find a gold crown huge of him. I need that one too. Barroth, we just did today, who has a subspecies that is ice type. That's a really cool idea too. So we're gonna fight the Jade Barroth eventually. Uragane is in other games we've seen. Steel Uragane, however, is not. He has a subspecies where it's the same idea as his deviant form. He gets so old over time, crystals start forming out of his chin because people mine off of the Uragane. So that's a cool change of him too. His whole skin gets harder too. So it's like it's shiny. It's like a
nice,
it looks like opal. Yeah, it's iridescent. It's really cool looking. Duramboros, who is in other games, but Duramboros. The big difference is basically, think of his tail as a hammer, think of this one as an axe.
It's worse.
And he drops mud, like Barroth. That's fun.
Yeah.
The 3
No.
Rathians we've seen. The 3 Rathalos we have also seen. Diablos and Black Diablos. We will not have to fight either. Whew! My arch nemesis. I'm also glad I got gold crowns of both of those. I fought so many of these in this game. You can see the numbers. Giganox. We gotta fight the poisonous Giganox. He's eventually gonna show up. He actually may be next. He might be next, because you would find him very early right here.
Cowgirl ahoy!
Which means later, eventually, I think late in either higher G rank, you're going to start seeing the Baleful Giganox. And this guy is horrible. Basically, this thing is like a poisonous Kazoo, except grosser. And Baleful Giganox is paralysis type. It's bad. Oh, man. Moving on from there, we got...
That was a mistake the day I fought like 3 Balefuls like in a row.
Yeah.
I was sick that day.
She was
so
100%ing the
knocking
village,
things
is what she was
out.
doing. So BARROTH is actually in Double Cross, but he is not in Generations nor in 4 Ultimate, I think. So we're going to be fighting BARROTH eventually, and his deviant form, the Sand BARROTH, that lives in the Sandy Plains. Oh, he's a problem. We're going to fight him. We're going to see more of that later. I think we're going to do a Royal Ludroth video, which actually means he should technically be next. I think you fight him actually before BARROTH. We probably should have shown him. But we want to show him because he's different in this game than what you've seen in Generations, because water fighting changes the whole game, and we want to fight him in the water and show how that works. So we got Royal Ludroth. He has a subspecies that shoots poison. It is Purple Ludroth. Gobel is a really cool underwater monster you guys gotta see if you haven't seen him yet. He's really awesome. We're gonna show more of him later. Nibblesnarf actually was inspired by the body type of Gobel, but Gobel's so different that you want to see Gobel.
Nibblesnarf is like...
We don't need Nibblesnarf. We've seen him.
Oh, God.
Lagiacrus, though. He is in Generations, but he's totally screwed up because he is meant for fighting in the water. The whole time you're driving him away in your main village story, he's running back to the water. And as soon as he gets there, you're screwed. He's so much scarier
He's so terrifying.
in the water.
So you jump down in the water, you're like, oh, I'm just mining some stuff. And then all of a sudden, like, you go into, like, this, cutscene, and you're in this dark water, and all of a sudden you see these red eyes in the shadow come out from the hallway, and like
the hallway,
and like break down this rock in front of you.
Yeah, he smacks down this rock column just because he's like, I don't like rock columns.
He doesn't.
Yeah, they do a good job of building him up
columns.
and making him scary in this game. He's a great
terrifying.
flagship, and it's a shame that he gets ruined in later games. But it's all because water fighting's not there. So I think they could fix it in later games, but either way, I want to show it off in his primal form, well, eventually. He has 2 subspecies. So actually, no, technically this is a subspecies. The other one is a rare species. His subspecies is the Ivory Lagiacrus. The big deviant form idea is that he mainly fights on land. To me, I think, oh good, that's easier.
Yeah.
But he actually has new attacks that makes him similar to what you know him as in Generations. So pretty much you're fighting Ivory when you do that. So anyway, aside from Ivory, his rare species, basically the gold Rathian, the silver Rathalos kind of thing, is the Abyssal Lagiacrus. You fight him only where you fight the Cedius, the Elder Dragon. We'll see him later, but oh my gosh. He's the only monster, I think, in all of Monster Hunter who will attack your oxygen gauge. It's terrifying. He can suffocate you in the water. You'll drown fighting him faster than you'll die from your regular health. Well, he's freaking strong too, so we'll see. He's terrifying. But after that, we have Ignactor. He has been in other games. I think he was cooler in this one, but he's the same monster, really. Glacial Ignactor, though, we need to take on. Oh my gosh, the ice form. We mentioned him earlier, I think in last episode, because he showed up on us. Nargacuga we have seen, but Nargacuga has 2 different forms. He has a subspecies, the green Nargacuga. It's pretty much the same thing, though he can do some attacks back-to-back. He has a rare species, the Lucent Nargacuga. Get this, it can go invisible and shoots poison spikes in 360 directions when he does his tail slam.
I've never fought one before, so I'm gonna die.
Have fun with that. So, Zinogre we have seen in other games. Also, Stygian Zinogre, one of the very few subspecies to make it into 4 Ultimate, and I believe Generations as well. It's probably because he's so terrifying. Plesioth, we're going to show Plesioth because, once again, it's the water fighting thing. He's totally different in other games. And the green Plesioth.
The underwater does not make him scarier.
It makes him very different. It's a very different fight.
It is a different fight.
He was designed to be fought on land where you had to get him out of the water in the original game. So it's very different. This is a different fight. We want to show you that. Brachydios, we all know Brachydios from other games. Cedius is awesome. But the thing about Cedius, this is going to be the only weird one in here because you have to fight. There's only one quest in the game to fight Cedius, and it's at your village. So I got to go single player. So I may do that by myself one day. Kim may do it. We don't know yet. But anyway, moving on from here. He has a subspecies, the Goldbeard Cedius. This one we can fight together because there's only one in the game once again, but it's in the port. Very cool. So, he's got a subspecies we're gonna fight. We have the Devil Joe. There's also a Savage Joe, so they're both in here, but we've seen them in other games, so we don't need to fight them. Gen Meringue. It's basically where Darren Moran came from, except, I don't know. I always like Gen over Darren. He's actually bigger. And he has a subspecies called the Hallowed Gen Moran, where if you mine stuff off of him, you get really rare stuff. So it's really cool that there's 2 different forms of this guy. I was actually in, I think last episode, I was wearing Hallowed Gen's armor. I'm wearing Abyssal's armor right now, by the way. I'm sorry I'm not really mentioning the armors I'm wearing as much. Alatreon, fortunately, we have seen in other games, but we don't have to fight him in here because he is hard in this game. He's really hard. We may fight him if you guys insist, but we'll see. We'll probably avoid fighting him because right now, like I said, the whole idea of this series is because we're going to do more Monster Hunter stuff to show you new stuff as we're waiting for Worlds. So maybe at the very end, if we need like another day, we'll do Alatreon, but still. Dire Morales, however, is new. I love this guy. I love this guy. He made it in my top 10 favorite Monster Hunter music for a reason. I love this guy. He's actually the first iteration of the Fatalis I've ever fought, but he's probably my favorite still because of his design and how he integrates land and water. It's really cool. You'll see it later. We gotta be at the very end because Dire Morales is the last one. So awesome. That was the lineup of the Elder Dragons and stuff. And that is all. I don't know where Kim like. Oh, she already went out and she's doing her single player stuff. She just left me. But anyway, yeah, I said I was wearing Abyssal Agiakra stuff. It's really good. It's really good. It's just terrifying to fight him because he's a horrifying monster. But either way, that is all the time we have for now. Kim, welcome back.
Hi!
Thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more. And we will see you all in the next episode of Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate.
Bye-bye.
Bye.